This is Edwin Masoane, Masoane in the mix. You know your boy's back at the plug. I'm back. It's been a long time overdue. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I've been super busy with a lot of things. You know, collaborations, productions, whatever, you name it. I've been busy a lot. You understand? And being the head of production at a radio station is no child's play. You literally go through a lot. But if you're new here, I understand. Subscribe, like, follow, and share. Share with your parents, share with your mom, share with whoever, even your cats. Your cats is cat. I just want to give a shout out. I don't know if you see this. I just want to give a shout out to Starbucks right here. Yours truly is officially a Starbucks PSS. Yours truly is officially a PSL influencer. Brought to you by Starbucks. I just want to say this. I'm impressed. I'm actually having an espresso. See there? I made it myself. But I didn't make this. But I made the coffee that's in there. Right? I just want to give a shout out to Starbucks South Africa for the amazing gifts. I wouldn't have done it without you. I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my parents, whoever knows me. But other than that, I just also want to give a shout out to different brands that have been contributing to my growth. Redbull, Bittalent, GALXBOY. I even collaborated with GALXBOY. I did mention that I collaborated with GALXBOY on the 5th April 2024, and also with Cubana. I also want to give a shout out to those brands as well, because if anything, oh yeah, Absa. Oh my word. I was shooting for Absa. Not me getting the fright of my life when I got that call. Hey, Edwin, we see you. Can you come and cover for us? Can you come and shoot for us at Lemo Feast? I was like, what? What do you mean? The Absa? The bank? You understand? So, like I said, it goes back to how you receive. Yeah, someone used to say, you have to be ready for your blessings. It was crazy how everything started to pour in, from Starbucks to Red Bull to, oh yeah, I'm also a Red Bull influencer, some edition influencer. Come on now. That's God's work. Red Bull even was an influencer for Lemo Feast, the Janos hip hop influencer. Like, this year alone, absolutely crazy, collaborating with different brands, big brands, international brands. So it's quite shocking how one can land those type of things. And I'm one person who more or less has like an artist fever. Whatever I do, sometimes I feel like it's not enough. Not sometimes, all the time. I feel like it's not enough. Like, I can do the craziest thing, and being the head of production at a radio station is quite crazy. And I also want to give a shout out to Bittalent. Bittalent has been the amazing. You can actually catch us on Newsroom Africa. I'll send in the link down below. You can check it out in my bio right now. We there. That's why I'm always proud whenever I learn such or meet such people. You know, the Bittalent crew has been absolutely amazing. Bittalent, you know, helping people who are seeking jobs, you understand, and through use of digital platforms. So, for example, WhatsApp. You understand what I mean? Like, it connects people to companies directly. You can just apply to a company through WhatsApp. But shout out to the Bittalent team. Speaking of team, man, I realized there's a lot of collaborations within the music industry. It has been quite crazy, actually. Usman Man is actually collaborating with Rick Ross on the song called Dangerous. Do you understand how phenomenal it is to watch local artists here in the SA, in the motherland, to collaborate with artists overseas? I'm one of them, actually. I'm not an artist, but I'm one of the people who collaborated with a brand and also an artist overseas. David Dillin, shout out to you, brother. If you're watching this, I give you the utmost respect for everything that you have done for me. I give you the utmost respect. David Dillin, all the way from California, man, I love you, big bro. I love you so much for everything that you have done for me, man. The bridge of two countries or more than two countries can collaborate with each other without even having to be like, okay, this is Rick Ross. Rick Ross is bigger than me. How can I learn something like that? You just put your mind to it and actually. Other than that, I want to give. I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you. I actually, I have a guest, but we're gonna do it telephonically. Unfortunately, I would love to. I would actually love to bring him here by my place. I'm actually recording my place. It's quite gloomy outside. The reason why I'm drinking an espresso as well. I'm bringing a surprise guest. He's a phenomenal artist, very very humble, full of life as well. All the way from Soweto. We'll just give him a call and we'll see. We'll take it from there. We're having Sponch Makhekhe as our guest. We're gonna do it telephonically. And besides him, man, like there's a lot of artists that I've come to meet throughout the year. Once you start to meet them, you realize that everything that you have thought about a specific artist is not what it seems. Someone could look very cocky on stage, but when you meet them, they actually quite humble. Sapta is quite humble, all right? Donald's quite humble. I even recorded with the founder of GALXBOY. Very, very humble. V-Tot, brother, well done. Like, I'm always inspired by V-Tot, man. Yeah, we met Maglera. Maglera is also calm. But the one thing about... Wait, hold on. One thing I've realized about artists, man, whenever they're in that zone, when they're about to perform, like, it's a whole different person. I actually see why conspiracy theories would think that, hey, these people are demonic or possessed or something. They become a whole different person. They're in that beast mode type energy. You understand what I mean? But other than that, let's get Sponch Makhekhe and see what he has to say. And let's hear about his journey, man. Like, I've been interested in his music. And from someone coming from Soweto and actually making it very quickly, man, it's absolutely phenomenal, man. But other than that, stay tuned. Let me get my cake. And we're back. We got the legendary Sponch Makhekhe. What's up, brother?
Yo, man, what's good, man?
I'm good, brother. Where do you come from? I saw on your status that you're riding somewhere in a drop top.
I went to the mall.
You went to the mall, bro, in a drop top.
Yeah, and the bank okay.
But other than that, brother, welcome to the WOKECANDY podcast, man. I'm glad to have you here, man.
Yo, man, thanks for having me, man. This is like, this means a lot. You know, the way I like telling people about myself. It's actually a blessing that I actually have people who want to know about me.
Yeah. No, man, I'm really, really grateful that you're actually here. If anything, I've been, doing some research on you. I'm like, yo, I'm like, I'm gonna have him here, obviously. I need to have him here. I need to understand who's Sponch Makhekhe and Mr. Cakes.
Oh yeah, man. First and foremost, I'd like to say hello to everybody that's listening.
Yeah.
This is the boy Sponch Makhekhe.
Yeah.
In Lokshi, Soweto, all the way from Mzimhlophe, where I grew up.
Yeah.
I was born in Bara, grew up in Mzimhlophe.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, that's about it.
Yo, hey, bro, like, Sponch Makhekhe, one thing I've realized about Sponch, I was asking myself, where does Sponch Makhekhe come from? And I was wondering, like, I did my like I said, I was doing my research. I'm like, oh, Gogo, this must be Gogo's child here, man.
Yeah, man, I was raised by my grandmom. My mom was a very young mom. But see, there's a bang of plenang, some unplanned child. So mama but yes, of course, she was dating my dad and stuff.
Yeah.
you know, kwabantu ababonana nawe and then kanti kuzovela mina. You know, actually my real name is Muntu. You know, maliphelele umuntu, Muntu. Yeah, that's my real name.
Umuntu Makhekhe.
Sponge is an AKA. Muntu Makhekhe is my name.
Away. Yes, sir.
So yeah, when my mom gave birth to me, bekanamaskwilakhitnyana like bekangaboni eye to eye no baba. So balokhu bambuza ukuthi lo mntana lo babakhe ubani angafuni ukukhuluma. You know how things are growing up back in the day, you know. Life was very different from where it is right now. Awugogo vele wathi okay, uyafuna ukukhuluma. Sizothi this is your human being. So the name Muntu means human, umuntu, like muntu wa mama hayi. So maliphelele umuntu ka mamaki, umuntu wakhe. Yeah, that's how the name came about, you know.
You know, it's so hard. You know, it's so hard to actually, you know, being born in a family where it's not a full functioning family with a father and a mother. But the moment that you were born into a granny's arms or you were raised by a granny, you become the absolute best of the best of the best because ugokusak shy.
I definitely fit. You know, they're very strict, you know.
Yeah.
They don't believe in like they want things to be done straight. You know, but I'm grateful. Yeah. I'm grateful to be raised by my granny because you know she really taught me a lot. You know, she really grounded me. You know how to carry yourself.
Facts.
How to never give up. How to stay prayed up. You know, so yeah, that's about it.
Man, shout out to Gogo wherever she is, man. Shout out to her, man. I've like Sponge. I noticed that, well, one thing that I've heard is that the reason why you have that name, you picked that name, is that you used to steal scones, fat cook when they used to bake at home. Hey, man, Sponge. Kanjani, bab?
Yeah, man, back in the day, growing up, man, they used to bake sponge cake, you know?
Yeah.
So obviously one day I'm trying to reach for in Tambo you know, and obviously making a man's
cheese.
Young cheese already. So banki miss to a special.
Coming
back, you know, yeah, saying sponge cake. So obviously when you start the music thing, you know, you definitely need an AKA.
Yeah.
So the first one, because I'm tall.
Yeah.
You know, the first name that came about when we were looking for the AKA, I called myself Lang Jovis. I'm like, Lang Jovis.
It doesn't work.
And then Bambuza. So basically, the name Spanish in the industry, I was actually guided by Upiket. If you remember the legendary Alaska.
Away. I choose number one. Away.
Yeah, Lao Mahotman, one of them is the one who said, let's get you an AKA. Engine back Bizaban. Because I used to stalk him, Makelwan, by the way, Emidolens, Kamakok. So I used to stalk him, Mangyo Varash. You know, you'd see all these celebrities coming to see him.
Yeah.
And obviously, I wanted to do music because I'm inspired by Zambia, you know, back in the days, 1999. Yeah, Zambia back in the day, 1999, when I saw them on TV, I was like, yo, man, I actually love this. Because they almost my age group.
Yeah.
You know, from 1999,
yeah,
you know, so yeah, we wanted an AKA. So I'm a hot man, Batman. Ubanu sponge cake endlini bebathi sponge cake amagenge but amahotman badama no ngathi sponge makhekhe
once
yo lahlale la sponge
hayi lahlala
yo kwavele kwabo sponge makhekhe ndoda no sekuyigama lasemhlabeni sekuyibrand
legama just a call
endlini to the streets
and like I've one thing that I've heard you say is that your career started in Soweto back in in Soweto, like where
in the
back
80s,
yeah, straight at home,
90s, yeah, back in the 90s, what is it, 90s, 1999, but
yeah, early
90s,
yeah,
90s, yeah, in the 90s, early 90s.
hey.
So yeah, man, music one more time, you know.
Yeah.
And then you'll be surprised. I was once best friends with Njelic. If you know Njelic, the singer, DJ.
You lie.
Yeah, we actually used to sleep on the floor, you know. So we grew up together, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then, he was not doing vocals. He was like a DJ.
Yeah.
So I started the singing thing way before, but we used to be like best buddies.
Yeah.
They were best buddies. Like now, both our parents are late, you know. So
yeah,
this is like intersekasi. Le isifo sasemzimhlophe nje umoya oye wasilume kaseliwa.
Away. But you know, the funny thing is that I met Njelic, and I realized he's a woman attractor. Were you the same way? Like, will you guys compete with women? Like since I know, like you used to love women back in those days.
Twarelo is a woman attract.
The thing is, he was here in.
I wouldn't know. Like, we don't have no more. So, you know, life took us in different directions. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Doing his thing. Now I'm doing my thing. We're far apart. So we don't speak anymore. Like, you know, growth.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
The schooling, you lack on and
okay.
I wouldn't say so
yeah, because the last time he was here, he was performing for what's this? He was performing at the institution, the CUT, Central University of Technology here in Bloemfontein, and they had like a big event, and he was one of the performers or one of the artists there. And I was like, hey, hot man, and you can see like women are just standing close to him. I'm like, this man is a woman attractor. But now you're telling me something different.
I mean, I wouldn't know. Dog. Yeah. Like, we used to be friends, not anymore. Yeah. So I wouldn't know. You know.
Yeah, what?
Oh.
Alright, nah. Like, yo, man, well done, man.
And actually, he was named by my grandfather. My late grandfather named him JJ.
Are you serious? Your late grandfather named Njelic?
My biological grandfather named him.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
That is absolutely. And then,
like, you know, he grew up in Edwin. He was actually my grandfather's favorite, you know, favorite kid, more than us, you know.
How is that even possible, bro?
Yeah, it happens. You know how it is.
Yeah. How did you feel about that? You know, sometimes,
phela mina, you know, mina ngisoja ndoda ngiphila estradeni
angikuthanda.
Ngisho ne-old lambe lithanda intwana yami ukudlula mina.
Yeah, bana. And you know,
I like it hard.
Hey,
it makes you work hard.
Yeah, and it makes you grow.
It makes you work hard. I never grew up soft.
Yeah.
You know, I never had everything growing up.
Yeah.
You know, growing up was very hard. You know, cause my grandmom lost her job. You know, I went to like in Kelazingam, like Model C. I went to multiracial, is what it's called.
Yeah.
I went to multiracial schools, but I didn't go for long, you know, because my uncles took me in. You know, life was very hard. Independent, you know. But I'm really grateful for the struggle, because now the struggle shaped me into being the man that I am today, you know, because I was actually, you know, chasing this music dream. Joe, music no gichimise kanjani. It was never easy, and nobody actually held my hand. You know, I did everything on own, dog. Like
independently.
All the music videos that you see on TV, you know, it's me, dog. You know, the interviews, obviously, I've got a team now. My manager, my business partner. Siaspana hand in hand, but now I like being hands on. You know, so.
Was yenzela. Nah, man.
Easy come, easy go. So abantu bayasabi struggle. That's what I can tell you. Struggle ungasabi ntwana yami. Sizokubonisa neqiniso ukuthi you know who's for you and who's not for you.
Facts.
And struggle made strong because ma ungaphile struggling the day you buy millionaire anye kuvele ku I blew it because you'll respect your money.
Eke. Danko. Exactly. Your story is very powerful, man. You know, having to grow up in the struggle and in the bundus, man, like having to fend for yourself, knowing that you want something, you want to have something at the end of the day. You don't want it to be reliant on other people to help you get somewhere. Hence, I was very impressed as how you move on a day-to-day basis. Even when you shoot your shots, it's more like promotion, but you're actually having fun whilst doing what you're doing. Yeah,
I
man.
mean, to be quite honest, if someone wants to help me, they're more than welcome. But I mean, I have disappointed. Ever, my advice: don't ever rely on anybody to do things for you. If you want things to be done, do them yourself. Because you learn something.
Then you can adjust.
Tina Satalu music out here, Sisa I'm a music video. My first video, I shoot on the 250. My first music video, I spent 250. There's a guy called Utumi from Menalate. Because there's a guy called Utumi. Utumi used to work for a film production company. About Utumi, they're the ones that shot a music video at WHP Music and Lights. So Utumi out in Kulena, he was like, get fit. When I'm at when you music, you know, my man, dog, let me shoot your music video. Pretty camera. Changanisa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a Changanisa young kid. And back then, when Sasha quiet, I gathered everything. I panned 2 clip. There's a cousin Abraham, was married to this other guy. I'm donating. So I shoot on my first music video. I'm telling you, I told it DVD. Sa write the music video sa ibhala nge-cocky pen. I took it to channel O Mfethu. I took it to like your SABC TV stations. Mfethu kusadlala isigubhu samampela. It was late. I didn't have a manager. I didn't have anybody, dog. Like I went there on my own. Ngiphethe ama DVD right when you submit music video. Stuku ngihlangana nabo. Sponi music video yakhe. But so dog, like I started it from scratch, dog. Didn't know about Double Sambo, didn't know that you have to do this and that, the business side. Dog, because nobody wanted to do it for me, dog. I used to take demos. We are from an era where you used to take demos to radio stations. I mean, take demos to record companies. Dog, I remember Universal turned me down. I remember Sony Music turned me down. Like, by then, it's the end of the world. There's a guy called Njelic. I used to, record now. He believed in me so much. You know, he was with the Lion King in New York, and he came back to South Africa. He helped me out. And by then, I was from a journey that ended real quick. Because I was supposed to drop an album with DJ Kent. Things
and it flopped.
So things didn't go according, and I kept moving. I was like, I give up.
It's late.
This is maybe 2004 or 5. Now we're on 2023, and I'm still moving. In fact, Lento sayicala boKabza basase primary.
Hey, imagine.
Kabza uzoba uKabza this morning. Sayicala ndoda abo Jeziki bangakahlakaniphi dog. Basadlala ngama-toys. Besiyenza thina right now thiyang.
Now you showing your age now. Hey, a legend.
Man. Ngicala before bonke and ngisijwayele
You know what's crazy? The crazy part, you come from an era where I'm sure you sound like you someone that you used to do ciphers, hip hop ciphers, until you turn into kwaito.
Not really, but I had friends that used to do ciphers. I used to attend a cipher. Yeah, I used to attend a cipher. I won't lie to you, dog. Like I've attended. I'm a battle cat. Because that's where I also throw my energies, dog. Because, you know, in order to grow as an artist, you need to listen to different genres of music.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
You might be boxed. Even now, I don't listen to music going on. I listen to everything. I listen to three-step. I listen to drum. I listen to gospel. I listen to smooth R&B, dog. Like, yo, dog, I listen to
everything.
Like, a lot of, yeah, so like I'm an artist that buy their boxed, you know, and also I don't like being called I'm a piano vocalist because I'm music piano.
Facts.
You know,
facts.
I'm music piano, so I don't like to be called I'm a piano vocalist, dog. I listen to about Jazz Carey's, dog. You know, I'm talking Jazz Carey's. Google her, dog. She's the new R&B kid on the block.
Away.
She's from overseas. I'm not sure which part, but
yeah,
you know, I listen to like all genres. I do my research. You know, you know, yes, what now?
Yeah, there's
really experience.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm the best, you know.
But you are. You have to claim it, King. You have to claim it. You are a legend, man.
I feel like Mauti the best. Big headed let's just do music,
yeah.
And go telling the world good to hinge. So music, that's okay. So I come from an era where, you know, kwaito, because kwaito, now you took a shift.
Yeah.
You know, behind the three-step, I end up on my Afro house because there's a time where I did a song with DJ Cuba. Cuba is actually friends with DJ Shimza. You know, Nabo Heavy K, I did something. You know, Cuba. You know, so I've been around, dog. So I want to manage one piano. I practice ukucula. I started singing in COVID. You know, I realized
easy.
Yeah, so I practiced. I was shaman note. And I was actually friends with Samthing Soweto.
Yeah, Bana.
I remember back in the day when I used to go to his house. He used to come to my house at Nimshaili. I was like,
hey, man. What's happening?
Yeah, so I used to go to his house and I get there and he made window. But I'm not telling you studio.
Yeah.
He had a little studio. I was even there when he bought his equipment. You know?
Yeah, man.
Bought a speaker, my computer, he built me a bedroom studio. He knows how to record himself. Yeah, he's just a game. Yes, I'm on bed.
Yeah.
So one day in Funa, and by then, I was cool. I've been such a quiet. I was like, yo, Nkulunkulu,
one day.
There was this boy from Maputo.
Yeah.
But you see, he calls himself DJ X Extra Extreme.
Yeah.
I know my market, but so his mom was away. So he had like a DJ equipment. About my VLC, what. So one day I'm an instrumental. And Porregil in Shamanu, and I'm going
Mawakul.
abangagaini confident nini ngizudlala amanye ama-beat sengiyacula baba bangishaya inote ashaya I know how to sing. I called this other guy called Njelic. Njelic was also, I think he produced one song for some album, Black Motion. Yeah, I did a song that almost caught fire. There's a song called Emoyeni. Hey, very well.
Yeah, Emoyeni, no.
Everybody was on their phones, TV. Actually, almost like overseas, I challenge. I cried because I was like, God,
this is beautiful.
Giving me this craft, this thing. Unfortunately, we don't so obviously, into an mind to studio no Njelic. Logic but wabina wena.
Kilinja.
Shy chorus. I know bina song. It's a song. Shava kanti suspan. Yo. Kanti suspan no ta sayilika. Sayilika le ngoma the way it's flying across.
Fast.
Like I used to cry every day. You know, people wanted to be in the music video.
They were,
budget. I was shy music video. I can't remember, some TV. MTV started pumping it. It was on like extreme high rotation. I couldn't believe it, but COVID still has quite a lot. So yeah, man, since vele ngilongiya pusha ngiyakokota. I met Amachita with Boss Piani. They are the same guys that produced Kokota Piano for KG, this is the big song that also Killer Cow. You know me, Killer Cow is soul rest in peace.
No, I wanted to.
Like when I tell people about yes, because like I said, I used to. He had a clothing brand back in the day. I didn't even know that Mpura is gonna be in the music scene because fashion.
Yeah, you wouldn't think.
Style again.
Yeah.
I used to attend that. I think I performed twice. Event. He knew who I was. He came up to me. He's like, yo, man, stuff man, spirit. Can you please wear my brand? Like, I look up to you.
Kanjani. Uhlulile. Yeah, you know, I wanted to ask you on something real quickly. You've mentioned a lot of big artists. Oh, Ramapori, so you've been friends with Samthing Soweto, even had a cup of tea with him. You've shared the same space with him. But as with like you've shared spaces with him so many times, and it's quite crazy how where they are right now. And I've always asked myself, if you grew up with someone, why can't you say, my brother, I'm actually popping now, but you have mentioned that you shouldn't rely on people. I'm actually popping now. I want you to come with me. Let's go. What happened to that, man?
So are you saying why didn't they put me on?
Yeah, like why haven't they put you on like that? The same way they're on the level they're at now. Why haven't they put you onto the same level? Like, okay, we here now, my brother, let's record something.
I don't think I'm also interested in them putting me on, just to be quite honest. You know, I mean, they are not my friends now.
Yeah.
Siyazana, akusafani, like life took us in, like ngakbalela abantu bangani bami.
Facts.
Sjava. Okay, Sjava was not really my friend.
Yeah.
There's a movie that we were in together. You know?
Yeah.
I was the main character.
Wait. What? Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a movie called I forgot the name.
I'll check it out.
Movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a luxury bioscope movie. Like Friends and Family. No, I'm actually on a lot.
Yeah.
There's Greed and Desire. There's Friends and Family.
Yeah.
There's Quantum of Terror.
Hey man. I will check it. Yeah, we'll check it.
Yeah, Connor Risiken Plane.
Hey.
15 years ago. The movie is called Connor Risiken Plane. I was the main character.
Yeah.
You know, I was the main character. Sjava be extra.
Yeah.
There was a guy called Mouse who was the best friend of Sjava. Back then, so one day, Sjava think I'm single my boss Blomile.
Yeah.
In Pinchati, young squash. Sjava defended me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm fine. Spirit.
Let's go.
Sponge can actually do better. You know, when this guy want the spirit,
yeah.
You know, yeah, man. So I was doing Masoane 14, we are getting you know, we are boom, this phone, you know, we're going to man, who's a studio. I think there was a time where I went to studio with his producer.
Yeah.
Till today, there's a guy called Uraf. Uraf is his producer till this very day.
Yeah.
There was a time where I got to record a song that was engineered by Uraf.
Yeah.
I think Sjava was Uraf.
Yeah.
There's no Wabanjalo. So when we meet, Sjava, it's a vibe. You know, Makhekhe.
Away.
So we go with Sjava.
You
know, okay, it is what it
is. It is what it is. So it is what it is.
I don't want to talk about it. So Njelic and Kulena, we no longer friends.
Yeah.
Something so to be no bloma nae, but we out here.
Yeah.
You know, according to me.
Yeah.
So when
it's fine.
Asikoda.
Yeah.
So I'm a chance I can't. Mina doesn't believe and believe what things are
always.
You know, saying great sharp. Because there's a song that's actually doing well now. It's called the Kululega. It's by DJ Big Sky and Boss Piani.
Yeah, I saw it.
Sitting on it's on 10K. It's on 10K on Spotify.
Yeah.
It's on 20K on YouTube. You know, it's on high rotation on TV.
Facts.
Now, dog, we coming. You know, we coming.
Yeah.
Like, everybody has their time to shine, and don't look at other people, dog. Often compare now. Facts. You know, why didn't they put you on? I mean, I'm grateful. Shoot, it was in time. Shoot, God was preparing me. Ngifunde i-industry, ngifunde ngempilo, because maybe kube wanginika izinto zami back then.
Yeah.
Or ngalesikhathi ama-gent asase on ngamampela.
Yeah.
Angisho ukuthi bawile, but if wanginika izinto zami ngaleso sikhathi.
Yeah.
Maybe kuba zange ngihloniphe into zami, you know, maybe kuba zange nibe grounded.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm grateful that nobody helped me. Dog. Like, I talk about these guys, you know, and
out of a good spirit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm helper. And like what I'm trying to teach people is that do not to ride on someone's wave.
Facts.
Because in also riding in someone's wave is very dangerous. Because now you ride on someone's wave, bese leo wave leo kwinya wena. So now you're trying to do your own thing. Because
you're reliant. Yeah.
Samthing Soweto. You know? So, like, don't ride on people's waves. He's an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who to the queen or actor.
Yeah.
Video call.
The
ladies man, and his career was on the peak. He just won a SAFTA.
Yeah, I saw that.
sesetina phenduleni camera angeke ngithi take me to sibanibani angithandi leyo nto angithandi ukuhlupha mina ngithanda ukuzenzela if umuntu yabona if people believe ukuthi bayimpitshi zakho njalo they will come to you and say ntangana step led
let's go
but if nobody comes up to you ungakwatela abantu you have no right. I was actually speaking to DJ Vigilante. He works for Universal now.
Yeah.
And it was like Sponge, word of the danger. If umuntu into angakwazi kuyenza, don't feel entitled. Give people space to be themselves. So mina dog, I live by that, and I want to tell my kids to live by that.
Yeah.
Because uzotshala udisappoint out here abantu abanaqiniso.
Facts.
You know. Just uzalwe uyi-one uzofa
uyi-one
nalabantwana engibazalile as much as ngubababo mina ngizofa one day bazosala babodwa so umuntu that's why bathi every man for himself.
Yeah, brother, I wanted to, for the sake of time, I'm looking at my time right now. I wanted to ask you, ne, I just want to give a shout out to your dad. I really want to give a shout out to your dad, Obab John Manalo. I know I noticed that you the song Ubaboam was dedicated to him. The story that resonates to the fact that there's a lot of dads that aren't really celebrated. We always talk about mothers, how mothers take care of their children, but we never celebrate fathers.
Yeah.
Like what was the story behind that, man? Like in short, in very short.
Yeah, man, Baba Wami is a song dedicated to my late father, you know. So njengoba ngisho, he never got a chance to be in my life. But when he did, it was for a short space of time.
Yeah.
I think Baba mina ngaba close naye 2 years. Kuleyo 2 years, Joe, we were so tight. Bekashala ngitshela lento engikutshela zona ukuthi ntwana, don't rely on people. Nothing is impossible. Easy come, easy go. Bekangifundisa nje izinto zempilo. You know, he never gave me money. Ukumamela yena makangitshela ngempilo. That's why uyazi ukuthi ubaba wangishiya ngisemncane.
Yeah.
Imfundiso zakhe ngihamba nazo. Wathi mntanami ubabelela uqinisela. So he used to tell me that boy, nothing is impossible. Ungathuswa impilo. Landa lento head on. So that's the song Baba Wami. It's about that.
You know what's
dedicated to him and all the late fathers and all the responsible fathers.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? What's crazy is that how big the song went. It even went internationally as well. It went to Canada, went to Texas, went to even Australia. That's the magic that you have in terms of releasing songs. Even and funny enough, it's just a single, and then you released more or less like a mixtape, more or less like a remix or a reprise of reprise of the song, which was released this year. And you already have 4 singles already that were released in this year alone. Like for this what's this song? Ubabwami, you released it today. Ubusuku bonke, Emoyeni. And then before that you had like a 3-year gap because you released back in 2021 Utolobela single. You released What was going on within that 3-year gap?
So yeah, man, I also tapped into space filmmaking. I met a guy called Day Schwartz.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
Vusu Gigabytes by Vusu.
Yes.
It was a big song. So Vusu Nature intwana engikhulisayo man. Ekhulela lapha mfana. Uyabona intwana engiyibone ibuilder nothing to something.
Yes.
So intwana engingaba proud ngayo bangibone release Gigabyte because benongisendela music ngithe man mamela indaba zami. One time we tried to do something sharp, it never worked out, you know, it was not time.
Let's go.
So ngabona Gigabyte, I was like, give it, who shot this music video? He introduced me to Day Schwartz. Day Schwartz mangifika when you for the music video, they shot Saturday, let's be business partners.
Yeah.
We made a lot of money. We made a lot of context. We shot a lot of music. I directed close to 100 music videos in a space of 2 to 3 years. So for a lot of big names I've directed a music video for Ama BBW by DJ Maporisa and Absa.
You lie.
Yeah, I've directed that. You know, we shot that. I've directed that. Oh, and Fana, the list is endless. Like I've directed
you a legend, man.
A lot of big names. Yeah, I've directed music videos for a lot of big names. So ngabona man, I'm not really, you know, a filmmaker. I've neglected my dream. Any directing ngingena ngithi ngiyapha kanti so a lot of people thought that I'm a filmmaker. No, I did it because ngibona space.
Yes.
I just wanted to take a break from music, and I did that. So now I'm back. I took a break from directing.
Yeah.
So in the future, but it actually helped me because I know how to engage with the camera. I know how to direct my own music videos.
Facts.
I know how to work hand in hand with whoever's shooting and directing. I think that was also a learning curve. One of the time everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
How to plug a song on TV.
You know,
how to plug a song where like izinto zivele zahlangana nje kwaba mnandi.
Yeah. Ne salute, man. Like I'm really, really, really proud of you, man. Like you actually a legend on its own right, respectively so, unapologetica.
Yeah, sure, my dog.
But I want to know about your record label. Is it the reason why you create your own record label? It's 10-60. Can you hear me, brother?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, brother?
I do, my dog. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that day. Konjo, what was the question?
Is it the reason why you created your record label 10-60? Your home address in Sotra.
10-60 That's where the passion for the music started. Hence, it's 10-60. So it's actually 10-60 music. It's actually 10-60 music. So another thing, why in record label?
Yeah.
I'm fan of mina bangipayisise kakhulu labantu no, I scrap that. I know how to do these things now
on your own.
Rather than asking people to do this for me, let me do it myself. I got myself management who used to work for a major record label.
Easy.
We are on the same page. But if voila, let's open the label. So that's how 10-60 came about.
So which record label? And like let's leave it because I was gonna ask you which record label fucked you over. I don't like people who fuck people over, man.
I never had a label, man. I was never signed. I've always been a fly by night.
Down
Cuba had a distribution company.
Yeah.
You know the ones that I've released before, there was a company called CCA. So they only did like distribution. Like I've always had distribution deals. I've never had like solid management or a record company that's gonna say so patala your PR, so patala marketing. We'll make sure you have music videos. We'll get you gigs. I've always done it on my own. So in doing it from my own from back then, feeling about why sing la sexomele ngitholu umuntu ozone akintwana enyane. These things are right for these young boys who don't know and it's not wrong to work with labels. It's not wrong because they will chow me when no, it's not wrong, but not for me. Because I know where to go. I know who to speak to. I know who to give my music to.
Facts.
I know how to shoot a music video, how to plug it. Like I know how to do all these things. I know how to go to the studio, write music. I know how to say mpana change beat and so like ni fake ni all in one. So that's why I'm feeling that things in the label because I don't need a label. But if a label will come now and say, Ntwana, let's give you a proper licensing deal. This is what you're putting on the table. I don't think I'll say no. But I'm not chasing it.
No, man. Thank you so much for pulling up, man. Last one. Last one. You were a fan of what's this, polygamy back in those days? Like you released a song about being polygamous, dating two women. What was going on there, my brother?
That's not back in the day. Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, I was in love with this woman.
Yeah.
Who never gave me what I was looking for fully. So I want to know I was she's been loyal. But and being the man that I am at this age, you know, having having being a family man, I need someone who's gonna raise my kids with me.
Facts.
I need someone who's gonna take care of my grandmom.
Yeah.
Because like I'm in the process of buying a house. Ngizohlala nabantwana babo. Ngizoba nomntana kamalume wami. Like I'm a umuntu onakekela ikhaya. So I need a lady who's gonna be such a love.
Yeah.
So this other lady, bekangafiti leso standard fund one. One day ngahlangana with this other lady. Ungakwazi ukuyekela this lady. I was like, ngithanda nobabi bantu baba. Isithembu savela. But right now angisekho kuleyo nto leyo, like
yeah, you have to go low. Yeah.
Ngasala nalo oyi-one engiphusha naye. Isithembu was inspired by a situation that I was in.
Yeah, man. Well done, man.
So
well
I was
done.
Like, let me be creative about it, man. Isithembu mostly.
Yeah.
Ama-chance bangayi beat. Ngashaya harmony, ngashaya flow, ngezukuthi yangena ngathi let's do it.
Klar.
Yeah.
Well done, King. Thank you so much for pulling up, man. I really, really appreciate you for pulling up for me, man.
Definitely, man. It has been nice, man. But
yeah,
we're on like 45 minutes. Now.
45 minutes. Pushing. 45 minutes. We'll push it. Man, we'll talk some more, man. I just want to wrap this up real quickly, man. Appreciate you so much, King.
Yeah, thank you so much. God bless.
God bless. Yo, this is Edwin Masoane, Masoane in the mix. You know your boy's back at the plug. You heard it here. WOKECANDY doesn't miss, baby. You can catch me on my next episode, or as soon as I drop, I'll let you guys know. But the next episode, I'll just give out teasers. You never know. I might bring someone else. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, like, and follow, and share. Make sure that you share. Thank you so much. Peace out.